Can you hear me? Well, how many do we have here? Okay. Is my voice clear?
Good afternoon, madam. Yes, your voice clear.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so today is going to be our TESL briefing for January semester. Okay, and then this is like a program designed specifically for our new students. Okay, I was informed that we have quite a number for this first semester for 2026. Okay, all right. So so the session is it is recorded. It's going to be, you'll be provided with the recording link. Okay, for those who can join the session for this what do you call that BTESA briefing. Yeah. Okay, for those who can join, we're going to provide you the recording link. Okay, for this one. Okay, so let me start with welcoming message. Okay, so I would like to welcome everyone. Okay, congratulations and welcome to Open University Malaysia. And specifically to the students who are joining the what do you call that, the briefing today. Okay, Bachelor of Education TESL with honors BTESL program. So my name is Dr. Fariha Diana Ali. So I'll be your program director for BTESL program. And then if let's say you have any question, any like problem with the course, with the program, with the courses, okay, you can email me, or perhaps you can call me. Okay, you can find my phone numbers at the end of this like briefing slides, or perhaps you can Google it. Okay, I have my phone number in the OEM website, and then I will be guiding you, okay, throughout your BTESL program. So the reason why we have this session today is because we want to help our new student intake, okay, to understand the program clearly, okay, to avoid like common mistakes, and then you will be able to start your journey with confidence. Because okay, sometimes if there are cases where the students, they, I'm not really sure why they, maybe they skip the briefing session, or perhaps they failed to join the briefing session, and then towards the end of the semester, normally it happened during practicum. Okay, they have like numerous of problem when it comes to practicum, and then they have this, they had this idea that they don't have to do the practicum, okay, because it is online session. Okay, but then it is actually compulsory. Okay, compulsory for everyone, not only for a Bachelor of Education TESL, but for other courses, for other program as well. Okay, practicum is like, a compulsory course for us to complete the whole program, okay, before we go for graduation. All right, so today's we will start with this BTESL or OUM preview. Okay, I would like to name this as OUM preview. Okay, so our BTESL program is offered as a fully online part-time program. Okay, so it is designed for, like, working adults, for maybe those parents who can, who can't attend lecture physically. Okay, careers switchers, or aspiring English educators. Okay, and then we have like 3 intakes every year. We have January intake, May intake, and also September intake. And then the normal duration of the program, we have 4 years, 4 months. Okay, depending on your entry pathway. Okay, or perhaps you apply for APEL, or perhaps you have credit transfer. Okay, so you might perhaps reduce the normal, the duration, 4 years and 4 months. Okay, and this program is recognized and accredited by MQA. So everything that we are doing in OUM, okay, we are going to report it to MQA, and MQA will supervise every single documents. Okay, because we had an issue, what do you call that, some of the students, they complain. Okay, why do we have this practicum? Because international schools, they don't require us to go for practicum. Okay, but then it's because we are supervised by MQA, and then we follow exactly what is assigned by MQA. It's because of that. Okay, so like I mentioned, this program, you don't have to worry about this program. It is fully recognized and fully accredited. So you can apply for any teaching profession or teaching position anywhere. Okay, it won't be a problem. Okay, because we have the education, the education part, so you can teach at school. And then second, we have this MQA accreditation. So there will be no problem for you to apply for a position as a teacher. Okay, so these are the entry requirement. Okay, the entry requirement here, because many students, they got confused with this multiple entry requirement into TESL. They said, oh, we have the multiple entry requirements. So which one should I look at? Okay, so we have STPM. We also accept students from STEM, foundation or matriculation, diploma. So diploma here, not only the normal diploma that we have, but we also accept those from TVET. So if you have like friends from TVET program, okay, you can maybe ask them to join us. Okay, we also accept students from advanced diploma. Okay, and those who apply for those who came from APEL.A. Okay, so for TVET, okay, um, it's a little bit different compared to the normal entry pathway, because for TVET, okay, you have to sit for two bridging courses. It's like an extra two courses in your first semester and also second semester. So one course will be in your first semester, another course will be in your second semester. Okay, so this is not like punishment because you're coming from, or perhaps extra requirement because you're coming from TVET, but it's actually a support mechanism to ensure that you are able to, complete the TESL courses smoothly. That's the requirement from actually MQA. It is not from coming from OEM, it's coming from MQA. So we just follow any direction coming from KPT. Okay. So sorry. Um, okay, so done with this one. Okay, for TVET, okay, I think for January semester we only have one application from TVET program. So I think I already informed that particular students on the what should be done. Okay, if you want to join, if those from TVET program want to join. Okay, so this is the guideline, the enrollment guidelines. So the students have to submit their application. Okay, and then we are going to have interview session. After 3 working days, the applicant will receive acceptance or rejection email, and then you will be receiving an email stating whether you are accepted or rejected. And after that, that particular applicant has to go through Cell Plus, okay, to register for the two bridging courses I mentioned just now, which is writing in ESL and communication skills in ESL. Okay, so this particular student, okay, will join our first semester, but then that applicant will have more courses. Okay, normally we have 3 courses per semester, but this particular applicant or this particular student will have 4 courses, including this bridging course. Okay, all right, and then once done, then there will be no problem for this particular TVET applicant to join graduation, because this is like one of the compulsory requirement for TVET applicant to complete their degree and join convocation or join graduation. Okay, so now we go to the this is like an additional condition or additional condition that you have to fulfill. Okay, if you want to join our BTESL program or if you want to graduate, actually, because before graduation we will look at this again. Okay, whether you have fulfilled this or not. Okay, so as you can see, we have the additional condition that you must fulfill. You got C for your English subject in SPM or band 4 in MUAT, or band 6 in IELTS. Okay, so if you fulfill this one of this, then there will be no problem for you to go for your graduation. Okay. Now for APEL.A. Okay, so this one is I would say for you to shorten your normal study duration. Okay, that is the purpose of having this APEL.A. We name this APEL.A, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so for those who um, entering this BTESL program, okay, through APEL.A, okay, so this pathway actually it recognizes work experience. So if you have working experience, okay, so you can apply for APEL.A. Okay, so this one it does not just look at your academic qualification, but we will look at your work experience. So the APEL.A process it includes first eligibility check. So there are what do you call that, examiners, okay, who will be checking your documents. So you'll be submitting documents, and then they will be checking your documents whether you what do you call that, you fulfill the minimum requirements of APEL.A. Okay, and then you need to apply through MQA in order for you to enter through APEL.A. Okay, we have portfolio assessment, we also have aptitude tests, and then you will receive like final admission decision. Okay, so if you are an experienced educators or experienced trainers, or you are like professionals transitioning into teaching, okay, you have like maybe 10 years of teaching experience or 10 years being a trainer, then maybe you can apply for APEL.A. Okay, so okay, this is our program structure. Okay, the program structure here it includes 12 semesters. Okay, so we have to make it short. Okay, for this one, if you look at this curriculum, we have linguistics, we have phonetics, we have phonology, we have grammar, and also grammar pedagogy. Okay, the difference between grammar and grammar pedagogy, grammar we are looking into the components, the grammar components, okay, the grammar units. But then for grammar pedagogy, it's how are you going to teach your future students grammar. So that is the difference. Okay, same goes to um, reading, writing, listening, and also speaking. Okay, so you have this what do you call that, component in your curriculum. We also have educational psychology, inclusive education, instructional technology. You will have also testing and evaluation. We also have several literature component, and also English for specific purposes. Okay, so this is not an English degree. Okay, you have to understand that this program is designed to produce a professional teacher education program. It means once you complete the whole program, you can be a teacher, an English teacher. Okay, so the difference between this one and English studies, okay, English studies, okay, you won't be able to teach outside. Okay, because you need the pedagogy, you need to know the pedagogy of teaching. But then this one, there will be no problem for you to teach outside, because it is designed for you to teach outside, okay, to teach your future students. Okay, so yeah, this is our program structure. Okay, now we talk about practicum. But before that, okay, let me check whether I have any question in the chat section. Okay, if let's say, okay, you have any question regarding to this briefing, or perhaps anything that you want to ask, okay, you can perhaps post your question here in the chat section, okay? All right, so now, let's talk about practicum. Okay, so now for practicum, we have quite number of conflict, I would say, with our students, okay, regarding to this practicum, okay, because there are some of them, I'm not saying all of them, okay, I'm saying some of them, a few of them, they are not aware that they have to complete practicum session, this practicum semester, okay, before they go for their graduation. So it's mandatory, and we actually follow MQA requirements. This is not under OUM preference. Okay, it's under MQA. So in order for you to graduate, okay, you must go through the practicum session first. All right, and normally this practicum, not normally, this practicum session, okay, it will be after you have completed all the courses, okay, before your graduation. So it will be 12 weeks maximum. 12 weeks maximum, it means 3 months. Okay, you're going to have 3 months. So we have three practicum modes. Okay, we have three. Okay, mode one, okay, listen carefully. Okay, mode one, if you have more than 1 year teaching experience, okay, more than 1 year. For example, you are currently teaching. Okay, you're not currently, I mean, you are currently a teacher. Okay, you have, like, what do you call that, appointment letter, and it is stated in your appointment letter that you are currently a teacher. Okay, and you have been teaching for more than 2 years. Okay, let's say 12 years, 12 years, 1 year. Okay, exactly 1 year, then you can apply for mode one. Okay, mode one here, you just have to submit an assignment, like it's a written task. Okay, that will be what do you call that, that will be the requirement. Okay, but then the uh, you have to make sure, okay, you have to make sure you have an appointment letter saying that you are a teacher. Because, okay, we received application before this. Okay, the students, they requested for them to have mode one for their practicum. Okay, in the what do you call that, appointment letter. Okay, it was stated there that the teacher, the student, she is a teacher. Okay, but then at the same time she works in a library, so she's a librarian at the same time, and she's not teaching. So we also have that kind of, conflict, that kind of issue. Okay, when it comes to practicum, so you have, if let's say you have teaching experience, okay, you need to keep all the related documents. Okay, to prove that you are teaching, you are currently teaching. Okay, now, if let's say you have less than 1 year experience, okay, like maybe 3 months, 6 months, okay, then you can apply for 8 weeks. Okay, 8 weeks practicum. If let's say you have no teaching experience at all, then it will be 12 weeks, 3 months. Okay, so all these three modes, it requires 45 to 50 teaching hours. So, 50 teaching hours. Okay, so there will be co-teachers. Okay, you will be observed by your co-teachers for, I think, 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. The co-teachers will be observing the students 3 times. Yes, 3 times. And then your OUM supervisor will be observing you 2 times. Okay, and it has to be conducted physically. Okay, but then if let's say you want to request for online practicum, because maybe certain situation, like maybe you can't move, or perhaps it depends on approval, and depends on your discussion with the school. If let's say the school, okay, does not allow to conduct the practicum online, then you have to come for physical. But normally they will come for physical practicum lah. Okay, so the online practicum is only for certain situation. Okay, certain situation, like, we have this one students fully on bed. He was an OKU student. Okay, so he was on bed. So he can't move. So he applied for this online practicum. But it's a little bit difficult actually, because we have to deal with the schools, and most of the schools, they prefer physical practicum. Okay, so like I mentioned just now, it depends on the approval of from OUM, and also from the school. Okay, so once you have completed all the courses, then you can start thinking about your practicum. Where do you want to have your practicum? Okay, so you can have it in sekolah rendah kebangsaan, sekolah menengah kebangsaan, sekolah jenis kebangsaan, sekolah menengah jenis kebangsaan, sekolah agama, private school, what else? International school or colleges. Okay, but then you cannot do it in tuition center, and you cannot do it in language enrichment center. I think you're familiar with this language enrichment centers, like you know kangaroo English, okay, Cambridge English. Okay, so you cannot do that, because it has to be that particular place that you're choosing for your practicum session. It has to be following the syllabus, certain syllabus. It could be the international syllabus, or perhaps our KPM syllabus. Okay. All right. So next, you're going to look at the online teaching supervision. Okay, like what you can see from the screen, from your screen. Okay, you need to contact and plan your teaching supervision early. So you have to make sure 2 months or 1 month before your practicum, okay, you plan first. Okay, you maybe you look for the schools. Okay, and then be punctual, be professionally dressed, and ready to teach at the during the supervision time. Okay, there are situations where uh, the students fail to adhere with the school's requirement. Okay, normally when we go for practicum at schools, okay, they will ask us to join the Hari Sukan, Hari Koperasi, what else? Hari Co-curriculum. Okay, they will ask you to join this. Okay, or perhaps you will be the relief teacher. So as a practicum, as an intern teacher, okay, we have to follow every requirement set by the school. Okay, because there are situations where the schools give the student zero, okay, for the practicum because of this. Okay, for their marks. So I just want to remind you that, and then it's actually a part of your, what do you call that, practicum session. In your practicum rubric, there is this one allocation of marks where it says that you need to have teaching duties. So like Hari Sukan, Hari Koperasi, what else? Relief teacher, Hari Co-curriculum, all this fall under teaching duties. So you actually have marks for that. Okay. All right. So next. Okay, so in OEM, it is we have this self-instructional material. Okay, self-instructional material here. I think you are able to to log into your My Inspire. Okay, after this, I will show you the My Inspire. Yeah. So in OUM, okay, we have this self-instructional materials. You are provided with what do we call, modules, okay, notes, um, a platform for you to learn by yourself. Okay, and then we have learner support. Like for example, if you have problem, you can contact us in your My Inspire, or maybe you can use ECRM. Okay, anything that you are, you want to ask, okay, you can use this one, complain or inquiries. And then we have this e-tutorial, is your lecture, online lecture. We have modules, we have video lectures, we have forum, we also have digital library. Okay, and I proudly want to urge you, okay, to go to our digital library, because the books there are quite, I mean, we have like latest books, okay, in our digital library. And then we also have journals or articles. If you want to look for any articles related to any topics, okay, you can find it in our digital library. Okay, so for undergraduate program, okay, your session will be 8 session. Okay, so each session, it means throughout the semester you will meet your tutor 8 times, right? And then your tutor will provide you with the recording, so you can perhaps, if let's say you can't join the session, that one particular session, because maybe certain problem, because maybe because of, yes, because you are sick, then you can always watch the recording. Okay, and the duration, okay, for the e-tutorial, okay, normally the tutor will do it for 1 hour. Okay, that will be lah 1 hour, and maybe some of the tutors, they will do it for 2 hours. Okay, but it depends. Okay, so it depends on your tutor. So what flexible study means at OUM? Okay, as you can see, self-managed learning, online tutorials, assignment, assessment. Okay, all this, okay, as you can see, your quiz, your tutorial, your forum, it has to be done, it will be done online. Okay, and the resources are also online, so you can work anywhere, you can study anywhere, there will be no problem. Okay, as long as you have the internet lah, okay, a very strong internet connection, then you are good to go. Okay, now let's look at this Malaysia. Okay, these are the fees. Okay, I think you're familiar with this one. The LC already explained this to you. Okay, the difference between Malaysian learner fees and also international learner fees. Okay, so I think you already know about this free breakdown. Okay, so we can skip this one because I want to show you your might inspire. Okay, APEL.C, okay, is for learners who already enroll in a degree program at OUM, who want to use their prior experience to earn. Okay, let's say um, you have experience, okay, you have teaching experience, you have working experience, okay, and you want to earn course credit. Okay, so APEL.C allows you to earn up to 60% of your degree credit by providing evidence that your prior experiential learning meets your degree program. Okay, so here the benefits of having this APEL.C assessment, you will be able to take fewer course credit. Okay, and then your study duration will be a little bit shorter lah, compared to the other students. Okay, now this is what do you call that, one of the important thing that you need to know. Okay, this is a reminder, okay, to all students, that the use of AI generative tools, okay, normally the students, they will use chat GPT. Okay, so there are students, okay, who upload the let's say the questions to chat GPT and ask chat GPT to generate answers, answer script. Okay, so for your information, we are able to detect that. So try not to do this. Okay, try not to generate the answer. Okay, using AI. Okay, so this is a reminder lah, because you need to comply to this guideline, because if you're caught to do this, okay, disciplinary action will be taken, because we have this in our registrar circular 2024. Okay, now next one, wrong file submitted. Okay, when there is time you want to submit your assignment, okay, your assignment, or perhaps your final exam final exam answer script. Okay, you are reminded to carefully check your submission, because it happens every semester, okay, where the students uploaded a wrong file. So you will be given 0 for this. Okay, because I understand in your computer you have like several files, okay, because you have several subjects for you to submit. But then please be careful, check before you want to submit, because you will be given 0 for this. Okay, so kindly double check your file, the content. There are also cases where the student uploaded the wrong file name. It means it is written there, Introduction to General Linguistic, but then the content is different. The content is something to do with Islamic studies. So kindly check your submission before you want to submit. Okay, this is also another, if let's say you have like 2 classes for one course, you are reminded not to attend other e-tutorial session conducted by e-tutors, because we don't want to receive any unnecessary comparison between different teaching methods. Okay, so you are not allowed to join e-tutorial session from by other e-tutors. Okay, so this is a reminder, yeah. Okay, so if you have any problem, okay, you can talk to me. Okay, this is my phone number, 0378012187, and this is my email address. Okay, so you can call me or you can email me if you have any question regarding to the courses. Oh, sorry, the program. Okay, so now, do you have any question before I go to my Inspire? Before I want to show you the features that we have in my Inspire.
Assalamualaikum, Doktor.
Mm-mm.
My name is Nur Azila.
Mm-mm.
Yesterday, I saw your video at YouTube. You're talking about a book.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember, but the color of book is orange color.
Okay, okay, yes, yes, yes. I do have that book.
Do we need to buy that book or the library?
Yes,
The
yes, yes.
library.
We have it in the library, so you can just borrow
Oh,
it from the library. Okay.
okay, okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. No more question. Any more question? Where is my Inspire? I want to show you the features in my Inspire. Okay. That's a briefing. Any more question? No. Okay. So this is my Inspire. Wait, yeah. So I think I will open Introduction to General Linguistics. This is your course. Let me share my screen. Okay. So now, okay, we are going to my Inspire. Okay, I'm not really sure whether you have um, you have logged into your My Inspire, or perhaps you have this account. Okay, okay. Now this is your course, HBET 1103. This is your course. Actually, this is the course for first semester student, Introduction to General Linguistics. Right. So as you can see, we have content, we have assignment, we have forum, we have video lectures. What else? We have e-tutorials. Now let me explain one by one. Yeah. Before that, can you see my screen? Am I sharing my screen now?
Yes, Doctor, yes.
Okay, correct. Now, first, e-tutorial. Okay, the e-tutorial here we have, if you click e-tutorial, you will see your My ET timetable. So this is where you will see your timetable for the semester. Okay, so you just have to click this one and you will be able to see your timetable together with the Google link, the Google Meet link. Okay, all right. Now, if you go to forum, okay, message from e-tutor, if you go to message from e-tutor, normally, like for example, this one, see your tutor already posted something. Okay, so your tutor for the semester for HBT 110T is Mr. Sir Khairul Firdaus. So he already posted something here. So maybe you can take your time and then reply. Maybe introduce yourself here. Okay, forum. So this is the place where you can communicate with your e-tutor. Okay, so you can post any question in here, message from e-tutor, or maybe discussion or perhaps introduction. You can post it here. All right. Now, OCP forum. Okay, if you go to OCP forum, this is what happened with this. Okay, there is no question yet. Okay, but then your tutor will post the question here, and then you have to provide your own input. Do not copy and paste from chat GPT. You have to type and then provide your own input regarding to the topic asked by your tutor. So this particular section is 10% from your overall assessment, 10%. So you have to make sure you log into your My Inspire and then leave your comment every week. Every week. Okay, to show engagement. Okay, engagement. Now, discussion on topics. Okay, we have topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, topic 4 until topic 10. Okay, this is where your tutor will normally, okay, they will upload their slides here. Okay, if you can't find their slides here, maybe they put it here under notes from e-tutor. Okay. All right. So next, okay, now can you see these two green color e-lesson? Okay, we have e-lesson week 5, e-lesson week 10. Okay, so this one is 10% from your assessment. So you must complete these two, e-lesson week 5 and e-lesson week 10, in order for you to get another 10% of your online activity. And this, I think this one, wait, let me try. Is it already? See? Oh, sorry. So you can already it's from 19 January until 22nd of March. Okay? So you can start doing it. You can start completing this task on the 19th of January. Okay? All right. Next, content. Content. Okay, content here. You can find your e-module. Okay, this is your book. I would say this is like the virtual textbook for your course. Okay, and then this is like the the topic. Okay, the topic that maybe you want to download only topic 1 for you to study, or maybe you want to download topic 2 only for you to study. Okay, so you can download it from here. Okay. So I hope that you can, go to your My Inspire and then go through your courses, okay, to see the notes, or perhaps whether the course have online activity. Okay, not all courses have this online activity. So you have to look carefully. Like for example, this course, it has this online activity. So you must complete this. Okay, but then reminder, not all courses have this too. Okay. Now, do you have any question? Wait, let me stop presenting. Do you have any question regarding to your My Inspire? So, this one, ECRM.
Doctor, the OCP forum, we need to tukar to PDF and send it, or
Okay. Have you posted comment on Facebook or Instagram?
yes?
So it will look like that. I want to show you, but I'm not sure whether I can post it here.
Just type in there. Just type.
Yes.
Type.
Okay. You will have to type in there. Okay.
Doctor,
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
the engagement between the student and the lecturer is just we only drop the comment and done. Is that so?
Yeah. That will
just
be
like
the
that.
medium.
I see. Okay.
Okay. All right. So if let's say okay, wait, let me show you one more feature for you to know. Okay, there is this one feature here. If you look at If you look at your screen, okay, we have this. Let's say you want to log into your My Inspire, but then there's nothing here. It means when you look at your My Courses, there's nothing here. Okay, then you can go to ECRM, okay, and then lodge your complaint. So ECRM, or perhaps this number, this general line, so this number will help you, okay, to maybe change the setting, or perhaps make these things appear. Okay, so you can contact this phone number. All right, any more question you want to ask? I can't think of any. Okay, OCP. Okay, now OCP, the online what do we call it, online class participation, yeah, the online forum. Okay, that one, try your best to leave your comment every week, because by the end of the semester, this is applicable for all courses, yeah, you are required to pick um, five screenshot, 5 postings, okay, towards the end of the semester, before you want to submit your assignment, okay, because it is a part of your assessment, right? So you are required to choose 5 best posting, okay. So normally the tutor, the examiner will look at your posting. Okay, if let's say you start posting in March, okay, you start posting in March, so you will lose mark there in terms of engagement, continuous engagement. Okay, so if you start posting, and then you also have posting from February and also March, so the what do you call that, the tutor will be giving you full mark, or not full mark lah, normally it will be difficult for you to get full mark for this one, good marks, okay, because good score, because you have this continuous engagement with your tutor. Okay, so I think your tutor will start posting the question next week, I think. Okay, so let's just wait. Okay, maybe you can keep on checking your My Inspire, okay, to see whether your tutor is already uploaded or posted the, what do we call, forum question or not. Okay, the OCP question or not. Okay. Any question?
So basically, doctor, 1 month, 1 comment like that.
No. If possible, try to make it 1 comment 1 week. So you have like more selections for you to pick before you want to find the best posting. This is just my suggestion, yeah, if you have better idea. But because towards the end of the semester, normally the students keep on telling me, Allah, I don't have enough good posting because they started a little bit late. So maybe you can start from January, okay, and then make more posting in February and also March, so that you can have more postings for you to choose. Right? I have no sense actually.
So doctor, we have 14 weeks of online learning and 14 comments. It should be
No,
done.
8 weeks. 8 weeks. 8 weeks
Oh.
lecture.
8
8 weeks of lecture.
Okay.
Okay. So 8 weeks here, maybe I'm not sure how your tutor will do it. Okay. Sometimes it depends lah. It depends. Wait, let me check the calendar. So your session will end. So your class will start next week, right? 24, 31st, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your session, your class, your e-lecture will end on the 14th of March that week. Okay, 14th of March, because you only have 8 hours of e-tutorials.
Oh, okay, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Okay, any more questions regarding to this program or your classes perhaps? So you will see me again actually, because this group of students are from the first semester students, right? Okay, you will see me again for HBET 1103, the assignment discussion. Okay, so I will be briefing you about the assignment, but I have not received the exact date for our online meeting. I mean, the CTLM will inform you when. Okay, when are we going to have our assignment briefing? So actually, an advantage for our first semester students, you will have assignment briefing. Other students from other semesters, okay, different semesters, they won't be having this assignment briefing, only for our first semester students. So the tutor will guide you on how you're going to answer the assignment questions. Okay, so wait for the date, okay, and the poster. We normally they will provide us with a poster. Okay, wait for the poster, wait for the date, and then I hope that you can join the assignment briefing so that I can guide you on how to score for your assignment. Okay, how to score your assignment for the first semester. Okay, all right. Any more question that you want to ask? No.
Hi, doctor. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's regarding the practicum. We, as a student, we need to search for the school for a practicum, or OEM will search for us.
No. It will be the students. The student, because the students normally they will choose the school near to their house.
All right.
So it will be the students' responsibility to find the school.
Sorry. Is it how long before we need to apply for the school for the internship, doctor?
Um,
Is there any
my students,
timeline?
like my students, they start searching for school uh um three the third the 3 semester before, sorry, 2 semesters before practicum.
All right.
2 semester before. Normally they will look for schools 2 semester before practicum.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Right.
So okay, this is just a share. This is just a sharing session. There were students. Okay, they opt for international school because some of these international school they will be giving like incentive for our intern teachers. Okay, but then for information, if you go for government schools, you won't be having any incentive lah. Okay, so maybe you can, starting from now, maybe you can choose what kind of school that you want to do your practical with. Okay.
Okay. Noted. Noted with thanks.
Okay. Any question? And the practicum, the observation with your OUM supervisor will be conducted virtually. Okay. I will repeat this. Teaching supervision with your OUM supervisor will be conducted virtually. Okay. Any more question that you want to ask?
Hello. Can you
Yes.
hear me, doctor?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I just want to ask you about the transfer credit from before, like from my diploma. I want to transfer credit from my degree, and then how it will be the process of it.
Okay, the process, you have to email me your diploma transcript and also your diploma what do you call it, certificate, and then we will decide from there. All right.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
If I transfer my credit, how long will be the duration of my degree then? Is
It
it
will be informed to you through email because okay, we don't know how many courses can be exempted. It depends on the
Okay.
number of courses. Okay.
Okay.
So email me first, yeah. Email me your academic transcript and also your diploma certificate.
All right.
Mm-mm. Okay. Any more question you wanna ask? This is my email address. Okay, let me type it here. Don't worry. I love replying emails, so you can email me anytime. All right. So that is my email address. You can email me anytime you want. Okay. Any more question? Okay, so if there is no more question, okay, so I hope if let's say you have any inquiry regarding to this program or perhaps any complaint regarding to the courses, etc., okay, you can email me, okay? Email me first. Don't go anywhere. Don't go post your anger on social media. Okay, you have to go through me first. I will guide you. I will help you first. That we will have like discussion first. Okay, and then I will guide you. I will help you. I will try to solve your problem. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for joining the briefing session, and I will see you again for our assignment briefing. Thank you very much, everyone. I will see you in our next briefing. Okay, so assalamualaikum and have a good weekend.
Thank you, Doctor.